Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Strike7Sports.com. And there's we have a another quarterback that has entered the NFL trade rumor news cycle, and that is quarterback Las Vegas Raiders quarterback Marcus Mariota, Heisman Trophy winner 2014. Um, top five NFL draft pick taken. I think it was two overall behind Jameis Winston in the 2015 NFL draft. So here we go. Report is that came out a couple of hours ago. I got that Mariota could be headed to the Tennessee. Well, not Tennessee. The WFT, the Washington football team, based on this report that I got from NBC, Yahoo Sports via NBC Sports. The article came out from Dylan McKean, and it states that Marcus Mariota has the Washington football team extremely interested. Originally appeared on. Oh yeah, right. Don't look now, but Marcus Mariota may be a starting quarterback, NFL quarterback, as soon as next season. Michael Lombardi of The Athletic, during an appearance on the Wrap with Patrick Meager, reported the Washington football team is extremely interested in trading the former Oregon Ducks quarterback. There's a lot of conversations about about Mariota being traded. I know there's one team in the NFC, the Washington football team, that's extremely interested, said Lombardi. So, let you listen to it for a little quick. Here we gotta say. This bite.
Now, doubt or no doubt, I've got a few on my sheet here provided. Now,
go ahead, fire away, my man.
Doubt or no doubt, the Raiders, Michael Lombardi, will be a playoff team in 2021. Doubt or no doubt?
I doubt that. I really do. I don't think they're going to fix the defense. Now there's a lot of conversations about Mariota getting traded. I know there's one team in the NFC East, the Washington football team, that's extremely interested in Mariota. Mariota's problem is simply this. He's due to make $10 million this year. If you trade for that contract, and you make him your starter, that contract's $20 million. Because he's got so many incentives in that contract. So it's going to be very challenging for you to trade for him without redoing that contract. Nobody's going to take that deal on and pay him $20 million when you really don't know what you're getting. What Mariota are you getting? And so I think that's why. As it relates to, I think the Raiders as a playoff team, their defense, they have so many things they need to fix. They can't have a backup quarterback at, between Peterman, Carr. I mean, that's over $30 million. So they got to get their cap in order. I worry about John's ability to pick defensive players and build a defense.
And they're going to release Tyrell Williams to save some cash, wide receiver, right?
Which means they're going to sign Aguilar. They're going to pay him money, right? So they're going to pay him money. I mean, this is what they do. Everything always comes back to, man, I need more juice.
You got a Raider behind your shoulder there, Mr.
I do.
Rice.
The greatest Raider of all, the first draft pick of my life. The first draft pick of my life, Mr. Jerry Rice. That's the first card I've ever turned in my life. It was so as a Raider, and so he's going to hang there. Not bad. The third round didn't go so well. We picked Ricky Moore in the third round, so that didn't work out as well.
All right, so there you have it. All right, so really a little bit more of it. Last offseason, Mariota has agreed to a 2-year, $17.6 million deal with Las Vegas that had a first-year guarantee of $7.5 million with some incentives for playing time. Per the details of his contract, Mariota's cap number will be just above $10.7 million in 2021. That's an expensive rate for a backup quarterback, but his salary will double. All right, so here's my 2 cents on it. A lot of when Marcus Mariota was coming out of college, I've seen a lot of his games in college and at the professional level. A lot of people, talking heads, league analysts, and all, weren't really big on Mariota, despite his abilities, his upside. they weren't big fans of his arm. He doesn't have he's not an accurate passer, which is fair. But I believe if the Washington football team can acquire Mariota and surround him with this cast he has right now in Tennessee, well, not Tennessee, surrounded with the support cast he has in Washington, I think they're a lot to win the NFC East once again. That's because of their defense, the weapons they have on the offense. They got some good pieces. In my opinion, they got Antonio Gibson, Cam Sims, McLaren, the other guy on the other side, tight end, Logan Thomas, I believe his name is Logan Thomas. So you got some pieces to work with on the outside. You got good running game. They just re-signed Taylor Heineke, the guy that played in the did a good job in the wild card game against Tampa Bay. They just extended him to a 2-year deal. I believe it was worth like $8 million, and I'm assuming that he's going to compete with Alex Smith for the starting job during training camp. But if Mariota comes in, that changes. I think if you trade for Mariota, man, and whoever you give up for him, I think he's coming to be your starter. I mean, because according to Michael Lombardi, you start him and that's another $20 million. I think that contract turns to $20 million, if I'm not mistaken. That's a risk, but it should be a risk worth taking. And a lot of people probably taking this as Washington, it's just settling by going this route. There's a lot of other rumors going around about Russell Wilson could be on the move. Deshaun Watson stuff, rumors still, going, despite of the Texans not being interested in trading him. So we'll see, man. I think Mariota's to me. Marcus Mariota could be a dangerous football player, man, a good quarterback if has the proper system and the right head coach around him in the organization. Things didn't work too well in Tennessee. For whatever reason it was, it just didn't work out. Ryan Tannehill came in, took the job, led the team to the playoffs. It just sometimes you need new starts. And if Mariota could get in the WF to Washington football team and under Ron Rivera, it'd be great. I don't know if this is some type of if Rivera is for Ron Rivera just some type of Cam Newton vibe that he sees in Mariota, where he believes that he can relive that 2015 year when Cam had that MVP type season. Mariota doesn't have the size. He's not as big as Cam Newton. He doesn't have the arm strength as a Cam Newton, but he has those same type of abilities where he can get out of the pocket, make plays, throw on the run, make things happen, extend drives, things of that matter. And if you can get that out of Mariota, man, it'd be a bargain, But who knows? These rumors, these are just the latest. What I'm saying? Expect more. I wouldn't be surprised to hear something between Monday and probably Wednesday with this. Michael Lombardi is a strong source in the NFL, has a lot of connections. Former executive, got great content on the Athletic, so he's a trusted source, man, in my opinion. What I'm saying? I read a lot of his stuff in the past. But let me know how you feel, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your thoughts on it. If you're a WFT fan, WFT fan, do you think that Marcus Mariota would be a good fit for your team, or do you think the team is settling? And also, what are options would you have for the team to pursue at the quarterback position? That's all I have for you for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Have a blessed day. Good night. Peace. I'm out.